Merry Christmas, Michael.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. So apparently this is from Stephanie.
Yeah, well, where else could it be with the Chateau de
it's
la
got
Lande
beautiful-
wrapping paper?
Absolutely beautiful. This is her father's medieval painting that he did.
Yeah,
I didn't
the
know
one
she'd
from
done
the
it in
Winter Salon.
blue and white, like a stone. It was really
Yeah.
nice. See, yellow. That's Stephanie's
Yeah,
favourite
you've got
colour.
Philip to thank for the wrapping, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Very nicely wrapped. Well done, Philip.
All I know is I was told to drive very safely.
And did you?
No.
What is it? It's rather large.
But quite light.
Look.
Ah!
How nice is that? That's because the thing is, I've just bought a cutlery set that's got M engraved in it, and I bought a full set of napkins, French antique napkins with MP engraved in them. This is so. You've got Merry Christmas card. Always read the card first. Darling Michael of my heart, I miss you horribly and won't rest until we're reunited.
And the rest is absolute
thank you for
filth.
supporting us
Can't
this
be read
year.
on camera.
You are simply the best egg, and I love you. Love, Stephanie. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, look,
Yeah.
that's a really nice card. Where did she find this?
Oof.
It's got no maker's mark on it. Oh, isn't that lovely? A cup of M. Is it just teacups and saucers? There might be other stuff. I wonder where she found those.
I mean, like you.
Oh, there's
filthy,
more.
Filthy,
Oh, there's bigger
eBay.
stuff at the bottom.
Ooh,
Oh, I've just dug,
filthy
I've dug
eBay
deep. I
habit.
found something else.
Hey! Quite a lot of sugar.
Big ones, or either that or it
Biscuit.
sounds like a biscuit barrel. Oh,
Yeah.
it's gorgeous. Thank you, Stephanie Jarvis. To have an M on it, oh, that is absolutely stunning. I might even
Just a tiny
I might
little
have to do a
sneak
batch of
preview.
scones or some mince pies in the Arga and enjoy a cup of tea alone, probably. Oh. What is it? Who's that? Go back.
It's Charlie, and he's worried because you've blocked your chimney up that Santa's not going to get to you.
Oh no, we can still get down there, yeah.
I said you've got a magic key that you put on your tree that helps with these magical
Oh yeah, no,
powers.
Santa will still get down there, don't worry. No, and if he can't get down the chimney, I'll leave the door open for him. Right. Oh, they're a bit strange, these.
What are you doing, Michael?
I am... Well, Dad's laid these last tiles because we had to dig this corner out to put the waste pipe in for the toilet, so it came from under that wall and under that wall. And finally, we're finishing up the tiles in this corner.
You having a break, Dad?
Yeah, I'm watching Michael. Make sure he does it properly.
You've done a good job, Michael.
Well, I've done a job. I know how good it is. It'll do. The good thing is this bit's going to be under the stairs eventually, so
I was going to say,
nobody will see
we'll
it.
let him do it.
They're nice, aren't they? So what are you doing, Sean?
Just doing some last minute repairs. No, we're just covering the last bit of the stud work with some plasterboard.
Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do in here tonight to try and dress it up and
Yeah, another late one for you.
get a table in here and chairs and decorate it. I've got a Christmas tree to be decorated as well. I've got lights and lovely decorations. I've even got gin baubles.
Oh,
They've got gin and different cocktails in them.
you better keep me away from them.
Oh, we can have them as a cocktail tomorrow.
lovely.
You've got one that's espresso martini. You've got different ones, Negroni. They're all different. They're like baubles with with cocktails in.
That's very
Yeah.
decadent.
So
I have to make do with a chocolate tree of mine.
So just putting the last bits of the plasterboard up, try and cover the wall. So if I stand back, you can get a bit of an idea of how it's starting to look. Obviously around the windows and the doors has not been finished off, but we're not worried about that.
No.
I've just bought my old fridge in here. I've had this for years and years. I bought it off eBay, really cheap. I think it was about £120. The guy obviously claimed on the insurance got a brand new one. So this one had been in a flood, but it still works. It just needs a bit of a bleach out because it was a bit dirty, especially there. But I'll have that running in a bit.
Yep.
Arga's going.
That's a champagne bucket, isn't it?
Oh
It's
yeah,
not free,
champagne
is it?
bucket. No, that's just for champagne. No, I've got this. It's a wine rack, and Kat gave me a bottle of champagne, so we'll have that mince pies and champagne when you arrive tomorrow.
You say all the right things.
Why are you all standing around this table?
Good
We've
question.
got to move it.
We're having a board meeting.
It's got to go into the cottage.
No, yeah, because we need a table to eat off of, Christmas dinner off of, and obviously this is quite a big table. It's not going to stay in the cottage, but it's perfect to get plenty of people around, and it's the right style. And it's yours, Mum and Dad, isn't it?
It was, yeah.
It was.
We donated it to the chateau. Along with that dresser.
So now you've got to move it,
To the cottage.
and you're in the basement of the chateau right now.
Yeah, I think is it too wide to get through the door, or will it go
No,
around?
on the side, look.
Oh, okay.
See what I mean?
Dad glued the legs on because they were wobbly. Instead of tightening them up, he just glued them on. So now we can't take the legs off. And then take the drawers out.
Yeah.
That might make it a smidge lighter.
Ah, Michael, Michael,
Michael, Billy,
yeah, one of them.
Dad, Sean, Terry. That's what it was. Keep coming this way a bit. That's it.
Are you come to help, Ryan?
How's it going? That's definitely what I've come for.
It's like a blister. He turns out the work's done.
Sean, he said.
Come on, Ryan, take all this place.
Hang on, we can't get too We only get a couple of us through at once. Oh, my goodness me.
Ryan's like a blister. He turns up and the work's done.
Hang on, put it down, I'll put it down and I'll come.
So the legs come off? No, I glued them on.
We've grassed him up to the wheels.
It's a nice table actually. If I wasn't having a little lounge one end, I'd keep it in there.
Cut it off.
Tony can make one like this.
Right.
Cooler.
Here we go. Right, where am I
Let's go down
We've got on this side.
going?
This side, towards you. That's it.
What do?
Towards Sean. That's it.
Are we holding it? Are we lifting it?
Yeah, we're lifting it.
Well, your side, isn't it? Let it go.
Got to go back up to Sean now.
Go back to Sean.
Right, we're going to go around to the left.
Let go, Maggie Roy.
Yeah, I got time left to go.
Oh, it's not just
Hang on,
everyone all of a sudden.
Lift up higher.
There you go.
Right, just
Round the station.
Right, here we go. Oh, it looks nice in here, doesn't it? Like this end.
You want to move the door back on them, so against the wall, maybe.
No, we're going to put it up in the room. For now. Like that, just so that there's enough room to come
That's
in.
it.
No, I want it out of the fridge. That's probably close enough. Yeah, I think that's probably where it's going
big,
to
isn't
go.
it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Half the size now.
Oh!
Falls out.
Well done.
Good job of that, Sean, haven't you?
You can put it next door on yours,
Yeah.
and then we'll all sit round it when we have cups of tea and that.
Yeah.
I think it'll be too big now. We can measure it out, but I thought Billy wanted it.
Yeah, I'll have it.
But it'd be nicer in the basement kitchen.
Much
course,
better in the
yeah.
basement kitchen.
Right, we're back from shopping. Hello, Mother.
Hello.
Are you waiting for us?
Yeah, patiently with a cup of tea.
Oh, there's a kettle on.
Yeah, I made myself a cup of tea on your Arga.
Oh, lovely. I've got all food and everything from the supermarket to cook Christmas dinner tomorrow. Sadie drove me. Is the let's check the Arga actually. Is it no worktops at the minute, but we can make do with some planks of wood like we have just here for now. Oh, it's up to temperature. I'll turn it back up to 2, get the heat back into it. It's going nicely. Right, well, it's 1 AM in the cottage. I've managed to set up a bit of a temporary kitchen. Obviously, we don't have running water at the minute or taps, so obviously we're going to have to make do with buckets of hot water from the chateau and things like that for washing up. But I'm just about to prepare the turkey because I've got a special method to cook a turkey in an Arga where you slow cook the turkey all night. Well, I'll explain. I'm just going to show you what I've been up to. So this is a turkey I got from the local butchers. I'm in the process of dressing it. Now this is a method I got from a lady who's got an expert in Arga cooking called Sarah Whitaker. So what I've done is I've got this turkey. I've put a few lengths of foil this way and a few lengths of foil that way as well. And it's in a baking tray at the minute. It's under there somewhere. So what I've done is I have put some butter underneath the skin of the turkey, on top of the breast. I've also put more butter just on top. And on top of that, I've put some sea salt and some, I think it's Telly Cherry freshly ground black pepper. And on top of that is some fresh thyme. So what I'm about to do is, I've got some onions, some garlic cloves, some more butter, a lemon, which I have cut slits in all the way around. It's just to release its flavour. I've got a sprig of fresh thyme here. Some bay leaves that I just went out in the rain to pick from our bay tree. I picked quite a lot of it actually, so I'm going to hang the rest of it up to dry above the Arga. There's the Arga, nice and warm. I'm just about to make a little cup of tea in there, so maybe I should put the kettle on actually. So this is the boiling plate, which is very, very, very hot. And this is my kettle, and I'm just going to show you how fast. I mean, there's not a lot of water in this actually. Just going to show you how fast it boils. Okay, sounds like an electric kettle, but it seems to fire up quicker. Let's just wait and see how long it takes to boil. Okay, it's boiled. Okay, that was fast. This hot plate is very, very, very hot. It's somewhere between 300 and 400 degrees Celsius, so you don't have to wait long for your kettle to boil. And it's not ideal for keeping food on there for very long. It's more of a somewhere where you would bring pans of water with vegetables in or whatever, kettles, to the boil very quickly. Well, then you move them to this hot plate, which is a lot cooler. And then once you've sort of finished adding your ingredients, you want to slow cook something, you just pop it straight in the simmering oven, which is at 100 degrees Celsius, and it will just cook away nicely without burning for as long as you need it. You can go out to work, or you can go shopping, or just get on with your life. But anyway, I digress. So the turkey, what I'm going to do is, in the cavity, I'm going to pop an onion, which I've cut in half, a whole onion, just cut it in half like this. I'm going to pop the lemon in there. In you go, very nice. And some of the garlic, whole garlic cloves. Excuse me if you're a vegetarian, I really do apologise. Look away now. But I promised Dad, Sean, everyone, a turkey and a Christmas works party in the cottage. So, by the way, what I'm doing is I'm putting 2 chicken stock cubes in there, a handful of cherry tomatoes, just to give it a nice bit of sweet flavour. That whole sprig of thyme, in that goes as well. Plenty of bay leaves, we'll just put those in there as well. That'll give it more flavour. And lastly, a bit of butter. And I need to wash my hands first. I'm going to pour a little bit of boiling water in there to sort of dissolve that stock. Okay, so hands washed. I'm just going to pour a little bit of that boiling water into the turkey. It's not really boiling now, it's cooled down a bit. So then we're going to wrap this turkey up. Now I'm going to add some streaky bacon to the top of the turkey, but I'm not going to do that just yet. So wrap it all up very nicely. Okay, so the turkey's all wrapped up, all nicely. It's on its oven tray on a little grill thing here. So now that is going to go into the oven all night. And it's a low temperature simmering oven. The simmering oven on an Aga, which is this bottom one, is usually about 100 degrees Celsius to a maximum of about 150, depending on how hot the Aga is. And it's going to cook all night. So probably about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'm going to take this out. And it's probably going to look pretty much the way it went in. It won't look as if it's cooked, but it will be completely cooked through because it's slow cooked. And then what we're going to do is we'll take it out of the foil and we'll put that into another baking tray. We'll keep all of the lovely juices and the vegetables that we put in the turkey. And then we're going to put that in the roasting oven, which is quite hot, for about 20-30 minutes. And then I'll show you in the morning what I do because you actually take it back out of the oven and you wrap it up and you keep it warm all day, so that keeps your roasting oven free to do the yeah, we're going to be having roast potatoes, roast parsnips, stuffing, and also what are we going to have? We're going to have sausages wrapped in bacon, and yeah, obviously I'm going to need roast potatoes. Did I say roast potatoes? Yeah, definitely roast potatoes. So we're going to need that oven, roasting oven free to make all of that stuff. So this way the turkey is out of the oven, it's already cooked, and then what we do is we have a big sort of polystyrene type thermal food box in the chateau. It's what they use for catering. So we're going to put the turkey in that all day, which will keep it warm until it's ready to serve. And then just before we serve it, we're going to put it back in the roasting oven once all of the vegetables are done, and really blast it so it gets all browned off and goes lovely and golden. And then everything's ready to serve. So tomorrow, I haven't got to worry about making a turkey or roasting a turkey because it's already cooked. So just before we get the turkey in, we're going to just check, make sure there's plenty of fuel in the Aga. Yep, it really hasn't burned a lot actually. It's amazing, this Aga. You put barely any fuel in it and it just seems to last all day. I mean, even lasts longer than they actually say it does. Normally they say you're meant to refuel it twice a day. I mean, I do refuel it twice a day. They say you're meant to empty the ash twice a day. But I refueled this first thing this morning. Okay, let's take, actually at the minute I've got this, I haven't got a heat shield here with insulation in. So I've just improvised and used some of this ceramic fibre insulation just to stop the heat from going onto the back of this door. And let me just show you. So this is the entire amount of ash for one day. Not a lot really. Really not a lot. So it's actually burning all of the fuel. It's not wasting anything. It's basically seems to be burning its own ash, which is brilliant. So we'll just make sure that this little area here is open because that's where the air comes in. And this will just stop this door from getting red hot until I can have a fabricator make a little box. I need like a stainless steel or some sort of heavy gauge aluminium box, pretty much like the one that's in the oven door here. Now they weren't designed to have these. They were designed to have heat shields that were on rods that projected, but actually because this ash tray comes out too far, you wouldn't be able to fit them in. So I'm going to have one made with a little rope seal around the outside just to stop any air from leaking through the door. So there we go. Keep tightly closed. Will do. Tightly closed. Right, time to put the turkey in. There we go, that's the roasting oven. We'll close that up. Move these. There we go. Right, and there is the turkey. That's going to go in on the lowest set of runners. See, that's a big turkey. Just shows you how big these ovens are actually. They're very narrow at the front, but they go back really far. So that turkey is going to go in there all night, and we'll get it out tomorrow morning, probably about 10 o'clock, and it should be cooked. So there we go. See you in the morning.
Pointing away from you.
What's that, Sadie?
Way? What, to the neighbour? Oh, right, Olivia.
Just put in there 90 Fox Pro.
Right, so we're about to have a Christmas dinner. So we actually managed it, Sean, between us. Yeah, mainly you, to be honest.
No,
But...
well, it was all of us.
All right, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
We're just waiting for the vegetables now. Sadie's been helping me.
Yeah, all day.
I'm just about to have
Sarah's
a
little helper.
just about to have a gin and tonic, I think. Has everyone else got a drink?
We have all
Right, okay.
cheers.
What are you doing, Michael?
Just making Christmas dinner. There's a Christmas pudding hiding at the back. All there
Oh,
we go.
wow, look at that.
They all done, so they can go in here.
It says, hang on, I can't read the
Tell you what, this Arga, it's only got 2 ovens, but it's so good because you can roast stuff in there, put stuff on the top to keep warm, and then you can put stuff in there to slow cook or keep warm. So look, I've got Christmas pudding in the back. I'm going to put 2 bowls, the carrots and the beans right at the back as well. They can go in there. Maybe I can even get the Christmas pudding. Oh, I didn't get it.
Good for nothings. Nothings. Oh, we got 2. Look. Very nice. Lovely. It's a rice pudding.
Oh, wow! You look lovely. Are you the king?
Oh, just watch out.
We've waited 6 months for this.
Oh, it looks so good. It's been a long
Yum yum.
yes, we did it. We got
The first Noel,
it's brand new. It's
the angels did say, was to certain poor
roast
shepherds
potatoes.
in fields as they lay,
Tureen.
in fields where they lay,
Right, this is hot.
keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel.
It's literally like a storm outside at the minute. We've got flood warnings for this area and high like gale force winds. It's nice and cosy in here though.
Thank you.
I want to.
Christmas in my heart, and I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, sunset is just getting better on a
Well, we did it, Sean.
Yeah.
Dad, you impressed? Look at all this food's come out of that Argo. I can't believe it. Look.
Amazing.
Turkey, yeah, I'll have a bit of turkey. There we go. Lovely. Right, everyone, cheers.
Cheers. Thank you,
Merry
Michael.
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Empty glass. See
Cheers,
that?
Sean. I will fill that up, don't worry. Oh, let's pull a cracker, yeah. Come on then. Hey, I won. There we go. Right.
That was a feat.
Oh, look. Look what I got. I got a mini gingerbread man cookie cutter and a little star one.
This is your one then, Sadie.
Lovely. Right, I'm going to put some food on this and then I'll film some more later.
You have to have
Saying that,
Look at that.
Nice turkey.
I need some brandy. Have we got brandy in the chateau?
Do
you like it?
He's shivering.
Really got brandy in it.
Mwah.
The Christmas pudding. I haven't got any brandy, so I can't do the little flambe thing. So unfortunately, I'm sorry. I forgot about the brandy. I thought about it yesterday and forgot. Let's try.
You've done such a lovely dinner, you don't
The
mind.
dinner made up for it, mate.
Come out of the
amazing.
No, it's not come out yet. You want a full?
Need to run a knife
yeah.
round the edge, yeah. One I don't listen to.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
There we go. Hopefully we can get it out of the pot now.
Lovely.
Don't you have to tap it
Sprig of holly, Mum, quickly. Sprig of holly, quick.
She's going to cut all her fingers now.
It's going to fall down.
I'll get this one.
This
look.
one, look,
There we
yeah.
go.
Your one's good. You got one there.
Here we go. Oh, look at that. There we go. One there.
Perfect.
And one there. Look at that.
Delicious.
Whee. This has got little ears, doesn't it? Oh, custard. Where'd the bowls all go?
Custard.
Let me just do a serving spoon.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
There we go.
Go on, Michael, you do the honours.
Right, I think I've still got the stickers on the bottom. First,
You are.
I'll just put a little bit for now. I don't know how far it's going to go. I should have got a bigger one. Right. Right, no, this is a little something for you, Sean and family, to say thank you for all the hard work.
Michael, thank you so much. I
done,
can't
mate.
believe that. Oh, bless you.
There you go.
Thank
Thank you very much. It's,
That's what you call a
yeah,
hand
I'll
pump.
put,
Now.
yeah, I'll put a couple of tins of baked beans in there and a tile
Oh,
for you.
thank you so much.
You're lucky it's COVID, I'll give you a cuddle.
Amazing. Oh my God, thank you so much. Let's have a look. Oh my God.
And that's what you call
Your
a hand
parcel
pump.
of joy. Look at that. Oh, that's amazing.
Very thoughtful.
Thank you so much. Cheese.
Tesco value.
Gingerbread.
Oh, wow.
What else have we got here?
Dogs are like it.
Shortbread. Oh my gosh.
There's all stuff hidden in there.
Oh, it's amazing.
Next time you need any help, Michael, just ask. You know, I'll come and do your cottage anytime.
Yeah.
There's a Christmas pudding, I think, and one of these.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much.
That's all right. See you later.
Bye. Thank you so much.
See you after the New Year, Sean.
Yeah, we'll do.
We've got lots more to do.
I'll be there.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Merry
See you later.
Christmas.
Right, well, dinner was an absolute amazing success. Everyone was so happy, and the food was. I can't believe how much food I managed to cook on this Aga with 2 ovens and 2 hot plates. It's absolutely amazing. But I say 2 ovens; they are quite big ovens actually. But this place is an absolute mess. Sadie, my sister, and her boyfriend Mo just helped to do the washing up. I've just got to finish a few bits off, but we haven't got running water. So we have to, we're using a washing up bowl and we're using my giant kettle, and we're actually boiling water and using that to do the washing up. So I'll just show you what we're up to. So this is the kettle. It's boiling quite violently, as you can see. So into the sink, we've got a washing up bowl. Boiling water in. Oh, it's very hot, that water. Right, so that's the boiling water done. Now it's going to be too hot, so we have another trick. Until we get water installed, it's blowing an absolute gale out. It's literally like some sort of hurricane force winds. It's ridiculous. Right, so we have hose pipe, which is just outside the door, and here we go. Add some cold water to that boiling water. Oh, that's windy. Yes, it's very windy outside. Right, that's probably enough cold water. We'll just test it. Whoa! I don't know if you can hear that wind whistling, howling through the place. Sounds like a motorway outside, or an express train coming past, but it's just the wind. Right. Doggy, are you coming in? Pattern? Maybe we can leave the hose pipe in actually. We can, there's not enough of a gap under the door that we can just leave that here and that. Right, there we go. We've got water on tap. Right, I'm going to do the rest of the washing up and I'll talk to you a bit more in a bit. Well everyone, I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas wherever you are in the world. And I just want to thank all of you people who watch these videos, because it wouldn't be without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. What we've done this year, all the people that have contributed to, to help make this dream happen. I'm speechless. I just can't thank all of you enough, whether it be the people who signed up to Patreon, or people that donated through GoFundMe, or people who just watch the videos, people who watch the adverts, people who don't watch the adverts, doesn't matter. Just by taking an interest in what I do and what we do here, is just more than enough. So I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the cottage, and I'll see you next time. Good night.